Exciting day. Today we're at McDonald's on Main Street in Grapevine, Texas, which is between Dallas and Fort Worth. And it's one of the locations where they're testing the Big Art Sandwich, which is coming out on March 3rd nationwide. But we have a special sneak preview of it here. We're going to give it a try. We're also going to evaluate it against the 1985 Whopper Index so that you can get an idea of how good this burger really is. Now, there's been a lot of anticipation around this burger. There's a lot that's gone into it. There's supposed to be, we'll open it up and see, make sure this is put together right. There should be 2 quarter-pound beef patties. There should be shredded lettuce. There should be slivered onions and also crispy onions. And there should also be the, of course, famous Big Arch sauce. We'll see what that's like. The Big Arch sauce is supposed to be a combination of mustard and pickle flavors, along with also sweet tomato. So we'll see, is that like mac sauce? Is it different? We don't really know. We're about to find out. Also, there's a special bun. It's not just a sesame seed bun, it's sesame seed and poppy. So let's take a look, see what we've actually got here. So there's the sesame seed poppy bun. There should be 3 pickle slices too. We'll see if they got that right. Oh, there's also 3 slices of white cheddar cheese. So I see, looks like one of the pickle slices fell off, but there are 3 pickle slices. There are 3 white cheddar slices. There is shredded. There's a little bit of sauce. I don't know if that's as much as we were supposed to get. And then here's the fried onion down here. So it looks like they got everything right. You can see this burger's probably hard to put together. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of mess that it can make. So don't expect it to be, clean like a quarter pounder. Even just the lettuce alone is going to make it hard. So it is kind of messy. So brace yourself for that. And I think one question that remains to be answered too, are these 2 quarter pounder patties or are they just 2 quarter pound patties? So let's find out. I'm going in. Okay, so there's a lot of meat. There's a lot of meat in every bite. I'm going to say these aren't quarter pounder patties. These taste a little bit different. They actually have a slightly different shape to them, but it's a very basic, very straightforward ground beef flavor. But there is a lot of meat and that's good. So if you like that really meaty taste, you're going to enjoy this. The cheese is not overwhelming. I was worried with 3 slices that you're just going to be hit with cheese nonstop. It's not like that. But it looks like the cheese slices are pretty thin. One problem I'm going to say already, I'm full bite into this, I haven't even gotten the sauce yet. Now, whether or not you have to get the sauce on the bottom, I'm going to have to go in a little deeper, so bear with me. Okay, I'm starting to get the sauce. It's not mac sauce. It doesn't taste like mac sauce. There is like pickle and mustard flavors to it. I'm not getting a lot of the tomato, the sweet tomato that they were saying. Now, how do I evaluate this against the 1985 Whopper Index, which, as you'll know, is the gold standard, I think, for fast food hamburgers? The 1985 Whopper was the improved Whopper in the golden age of fast food. Bigger meat patty. They supposedly improved the flavor. Big promotional campaign around it. But a lot changed after that. I think a lot of fast food companies became very competitive. There was a lot of cost saving, a lot of sacrifice in quality. So where would I rank this on the 10-point 1985 Whopper Index? This is a pretty solid effort. It's good. There's some things that I think could be improved, but I would give it a 8.0 out of 10 for the Whopper Index. So get out on March 3rd when this thing hits nationwide and give it a try. Take it for a spin. Comment below if you want, like, subscribe, do everything you're supposed to do, and let me know if you agree with me. But that's your sneak previews for now, and we'll see you next time we're out.
A few moments later.
Ongoing thoughts as I make my way through this burger. So the crispy onions started off crispy. Now it's in the layer where the sauce is. So if you're okay with the crispy onion that's kind of soggy, you'll be fine with this. If it's something that bothers you, if there's a texture issue that you have, and a crispy piece of onion is supposed to stay crispy, you might not like this. I'm also noticing there is more sauce than there was before, and I'm starting to really get the sauce going. It's a good sauce. I don't think it's got quite the unique characteristics of the mac sauce. It is more just like a mix of like pickle and mustard with a little bit of hint of tomato. So not quite as maybe, it's not revolutionary or anything like that, if that's what you're looking for. But there is a lot of meat, and you're going to really feel satiated from this. It's not going to be something, you're not going to walk away hungry for sure. You're going to really feel like you had a good meal. And the meat is a good quality. It doesn't taste like there's a lot of filler in there. I am pretty sure it's not a quarter pounder patty. I think it's something different. And the cheese does taste processed. It's a white cheddar. But otherwise, I think, I'm going to stand by my original review. But definitely post comment and let me know what you think. Enjoy.